withstand volcanic temperatures. Poison cat claw to the eyes.
Chill, Tezuka. I made these suits out of moon dragon toenails.
Where's that cat?
Go, Dog Sword! We have to breach the hive if we're gonna plant this bomb.
The butter probes will map the way for us. Go, butter probes! No, too hot for the little gents.
Now how are we gonna make it through this maze?
Oh, eyes are killing me. Comfy.
So nourishing!
Oh, man,
dude.
seriously?
Oh, sorry. As you were, Jackson.
The chocolate puppy guy? All right!
What it is, Dabney?
Oh, man, not the emotion lord.
I've been surviving alone on burritos for 8 long years. Stick with me and you might survive.
What? We just saw you last month.
For me, time works differently. I'm going to the top. What's that? Sure, they can follow me, but they'll probably all die on the way. These people don't have the pepper.
Chris, that guy's talking smack about our pepper.
Let's quit spooning in the bouncy house and storm that hive!
You want to tell us what you're doing here?
Well, I was gonna draw this thing out over several more mind-blowing encounters, but what the heck? I'm Chris from the future.
Chris who?
Chris, you! I'm 200-year-old you! Whew! Boy, am I glad I got that off my chest.
We're not falling for that. You're an emotion lord, and you're totally bananas. And I don't have powers like you, so you're not me.
A green Gonzalez! Hit the deck! Hey, we survived! Now who's ready for some vitamin B12?
I'm having trouble feeling the pepper.
Come on, be my little pepper master.
I ain't your pepper master.
I'm an emotion lord, you're the pepper master, and those are some phosphorescent maze midgets shampooing each other. Now move!
Chris, you might want to see this. I've completed my scan of his IQ, fingerprints, favorite color, and DNA. He might really be you.
He's messing with your dankometer. Don't believe anything you see.
His unique temporal signature is out of sync with ours by 184 years. He's a time traveler.
It's an illusion!
See? I told you he'd never accept the truth.
And who are you always talking to?
Oh, that's just the concierge. He's a little hologram fella that wears a suit and takes notes on everything I do. Isn't he cute in his high chair?
Jeez Louise.
What happens to Chris in his future? What made you like this?
I was the greatest of all emotion lords, Beth. I reigned supreme for over a century. Well, turns out I didn't take enough B12 when I was young, and that is why I went bald.
No, I didn't mean your hair.
You sure I can't offer you a B12, bro? Gluten-free!
No, I don't want your B12, and I don't believe your lies.
I'm just trying to have a Chris-to-Chris powwow. Here I lead you up the maze, and you can't even take a gel cap for a hairless old man?
They're advancing on us!
All right, old Chris, start wrecking these uglies. Can't emotion lords do anything they want?
I can't change fate. We might rip a hole in the space-time calliope, and if that happens, it could create a temporal paradox.
If you were really me, you'd help your team get out of this alive.
What if you control the soldiers' minds?
I can't do that.
Then leave! I didn't ask you to be here. I don't want to know anything about my future. Just go away!
It's all right. I understand if you're ashamed of me. I remember we never did like the idea of growing up. Emotion lords can't control people, Beth. I'm sorry. But what I can do is give your enemy the ability to read your minds.
What? They'll know our weaknesses!
Stop! You'll get killed! No.
The concierge.
Beth, Chris, there is a really special energy flowing between us right now. My name is Halcyon.
You guys can read our minds?
Yes, we can, Daddy.
So the war is, like, over now?
We don't have to blow up your evil hive?
Nah, man, that's all in the past. Chris, your feet are aching for freedom. Here, take my orthopedic clogs.
Oh, thanks, man, but your little bee shoes don't fit me.
I'm not a bee, but brother, I forgive you for that discrepancy.
Aw, you guys are delightful. You want to come live with us?
Now you're speaking my language, Captain Forearms.
I love you guys so much, I feel like my heart is just telling me to just murder you with this laser right now.
I know, right? I mean, whoa.
You're watching Bravest Warriors on Cartoon Hangover, only on YouTube.